The show started with a video package of last week's SmackDown show that what did Brock Lesnar with Sami Zayn, and how Paul Heyman reminded Brock that he is future Universal Champion. After this video package, a tag team match started between Sasha Banks and Toni Storm versus Charlotte Flair and Shotzi, and the result of this match was Sasha Banks and Toni Storm defeated Charlotte Flair and Shotzi via pinfall when Toni Storm shocked the world by pinning SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. Next we saw another tag team match between Viking Raiders versus Jinder Mahal and Shanky, and the winner of this match was Viking Raiders. They defeated Jinder Mahal and Shanky via pinfall when Ivar hits a splash from the top of the ring. Then we saw Paul Heyman was waiting for Roman Reigns outside the arena. Then a car comes, and instead of Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar came out from that car. Brock asks, "Were you expecting someone else?" Paul said yes. Brock guessed Roman. Paul says yes. Then we saw the Happy Talk show. Corbin and Madcap Moss come, and Corbin says they have something special for Happy Talk's set. Actually it was Drew McIntyre's sword. Then Madcap Moss hits some bad jokes, and they tried to pull that sword from the desk table, but they couldn't. Then comes Drew McIntyre, and Madcap Moss tried to attack McIntyre, but McIntyre did the counterattack on both Corbin and Moss, and pulled the sword. Then we saw a match between Ridge Holland versus Cesaro, but Holland attacked Cesaro via his weapon. Then the match starts, and Holland won the match via pinfall after some minutes. Cesaro was looking unfit for the match, but still, he fought and lost the match. Then Naomi comes to the ring, and she demanded a match against Sonya Deville. Sonya comes, and she introduced an opponent to her. It was Shayna Baszler, but Naomi pinned her very quickly in that match. After this we saw a match between New Day versus Uso, and New Day defeated Uso via pinfall. In the main event, Roman Reigns comes to the ring with Uso and Paul Heyman. He asked some questions to Paul Heyman like, "You know Brock would be at SummerSlam or at Madison Square Garden." Then he asked, "Why you are protecting Brock to me?" Then Paul Heyman replied, "I'm not protecting him to you, but I'm protecting you from Brock Lesnar." Roman Reigns said, "Thanks for your service with us, and you are fired." Then Roman Reigns attacked on Paul Heyman, and he tried to attack Paul Heyman via steel chair, but then comes Brock Lesnar, and he destroyed Uso and Roman Reigns, and SmackDown went off air.